one piece of advice I could give you is to be open, to stay open to possibilities, open to new ideas, open to new ways of challenging your assumptions and long-held beliefs about yourself, of other people, of health equity. I think this openness is so critical to really gaining the most out of the program and growing. And so I hope you come to the program with an openness that will really serve you well throughout this journey. So congrats and welcome.
As you embark on your HPRS journey, please remember that you deserve to be here. Your voice matters, and you were selected because of your ability to contribute to building a culture of health for our communities.
And if I had two pieces of advice for you, the first would be to find ways to navigate this virtual environment and get to know your cohort members. I feel like my cohort has given me some of the closest friendships that I have during my doctoral program, so that's really important. And the second piece of advice would be to utilize the RWJF network. There are so many people who have been affiliated or currently affiliated with RWJF through a number of different programs that they funded over the years, and they have been extremely helpful, and they are so willing and open to help other people who are part of the RWJF family. So I would say reach out to them if you find somebody is connected to the foundation. So that's it. Welcome.
I have so many fond memories of HPRS and the way that it changed and enriched my doctoral training. But the one piece of advice I would recommend everyone to hopefully take hold to as you begin this individual and collective journey is to just simply make time for HPRS. There's so many competing demands that you have with your doctoral training and your personal lives. But if you make time for HPRS and truly consider it a top priority, I promise you won't regret it.
I just wanted to welcome all of you to HPRS, and I know that you will do an amazing job of connecting with each other and building lifelong connections. I know I have, and that's the one thing that I want you to remember, that everyone in HPRS, from the faculty to the support staff to your fellow scholars, want you to succeed and will provide that network necessary to proceed through your PhD. And I know your work is so important, and they're gonna help you finish.
My piece of advice for y'all: be in the moment. Being in a PhD program goes really, really fast. And as y'all know, the first couple years go by like a blur. But now, life's gonna go even faster. You're gonna meet a ton of people, make a bunch of memories that are gonna last a lifetime, and have a lot of fun along the way. So, with that, be in the moment, be present, be all in, and, make sure that you get what you came for. And if I could ever help, let me know. Peace.
I think one of the most important things to remember in entering this program, the advice we must all yield to, is to not stay in crisis. That seems impossible in 2020, just given the conditions and circumstances of the year, but we don't have to stay in crisis alone. RWJF, the HPRS staff, your fellow cohort members, and those of us just a few years ahead, we're here for you, and we welcome you.
I think the first piece of advice that I would give is to let you know, and you may know already, that there's a lot of resources available through HPRS and the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. They're there to make you a better scholar, so I would take advantage of those. Secondly, being a part of HPRS has allowed me to build relationships with other scholars across other programs, as well as faculty and other mentors that are part of the HPRS program. And lastly, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made sure to build relationships external to my PhD program. I think that would have made me a better scholar, and now that I'm doing it, I will be a better scholar because of it.
Welcome to HPRS. My advice to Cohort 4 is to take advantage of all the resources provided in the program. I also encourage you to network with fellow scholars who may come from different disciplines but have the same agenda and focus issue. Through this program, I have been able to collaborate and publish with fellow scholars from various disciplines on transdisciplinary research. Best wishes to you all in your academic endeavors.
The Health Policy Research Scholars Program has enriched and challenged my life in so many ways. This is a vibrant community of extraordinary scholars whom, like you, have the passion and drive to build a culture of health. This is a space for you to build connections, relationships, friendships, and a space to discover your potential. Congratulations, and we are so excited to have you join us in this amazing program.
The first is to take advantage of every opportunity that the program provides, whether it's writing a blog for the foundation, traveling, participating in the writing retreats, applying for additional funding like the dissertation award. It can be very overwhelming, but you'll only get out of this program as much as you're willing to put in. My second piece of advice is to definitely utilize your network. This means within your individual cohort, across the HPRS cohorts, and more importantly, across the RWJ Change Leaders program. You'd be very surprised how open people are to talking about their journeys and lessons learned. And I just think it's really invaluable. And lastly, and most importantly, please, please, please take care of the HPRS program staff. They really are the heart of the HPRS program. There is nothing these people will not do to help you. They go above and beyond. So I know it can be very overwhelming with the amount of things that are requested of us, the emails, the deadlines, but please, please take care of them. I am looking forward to meeting you all, whether virtually or in person someday. Congratulations, and if you ever need anything, please reach out.